In today's headlines, major rivers flow above danger mark. Nambul River overflows, low-lying areas flooded. Imphal River embankment caves in at Singzamai near bridge. Residents contribute money and repair damaged embankment. And villagers of Haipi in Kangpopi district make a concerted effort to bring about ecological balance by protecting forests in the area. Good evening. Now the news in detail. Low-lying areas in the valley districts have been flooded due to the incessant rains that lashed the state the whole of last night. Meanwhile, all the major rivers flowing through the valley or the hills are swelling. It is reported that Imphal River, Iril River, Kongba River, Thobal River, etc. are flowing above danger mark. On the other hand, Nambul River is overflowing at many places, even flooding some areas including Uripok. Meanwhile, the western embankment of the Imphal River was found caved in this morning, creating fear in the minds of the people of the surrounding areas of an impending flood. Soon the residents of Singzamai, Thongkong, Sapam Lekai, Tekau Pat and nearby areas gathered and blocked traffic on the Singzamai bridge so as not to give further pressure on it as it might collapse due to the cave-in. The residents contributed money to buy necessary materials and repair the western embankment of the Imphal River in the area. The embankment had breached during heavy rains in the past. Despite repeated requests to the authority concerned, the government has not repaired it. A resident of the area, Ajit Sharma, said it is very unfortunate that the elected representatives were not listening to the people's pleas. As such, the people had to take up necessary steps on their own.
Manipuri Mando Kwaidegi Maru Singzamai Kendra Sida Ladiba Akoy Angamato Hanamanti Vikiba Amachu Hujoji Viva Singina Maru Master Kai but the Yamakudum Tininga or Mamapa Masida Nasib Hobada Akoina Han Ebanson High Rabazu Masida Makata and Tabaka Viraktabadagi Maru Mapama Kai Badagi Kudum Tiba Tolaka Mayamasi Karigumamati Yanada Praja Yawaba Mayamase Masi and Vida Basidi Yama Praja Kodapuni Nushi Yama Warujay Maramdi Han and Masi Lambi Sida Kaiba Matama Kudum Tiba Tolakadoba or a Kodoba Vivam Singase Kari Lake Habase Kon Hana Manjona Nasu Mahonjon Nasu Kangan Kiba Motor Disi the Kangan Kabani Madu Nasi Ho and Vida Basidi Nasi Whatever Shim Daida Ganoto Boy Doctor Pukat by Domadi Pivam the Tobusidi and Nuajade Matunda Iba Lakiriba Amamato Tortina Masi Atuba Matamni and Zimbidagadi Shiyama Kendra Mapamase Awaba Sakbama Yadori Habase I give Motegi Ponduksari.
The All Manipur Progressive Farmers Association has demanded rightful relief materials and other help promised by the government at the earliest. The association said many farmers are still suffering due to lack of government's attention. Those farmers who have taken loans to grow crops have been suffering even more. The government should be aware of the fact that thousands of properties and crops have been destroyed in the last many floods. The July flood was the most destructive flood in Manipur recently. The farmers and laborers have remained dejected as they feel ignored and their pleas unheard by the government. Many have still not been able to repair their houses that were damaged or either destroyed completely in devastating floods. The association drew the attention of the government to ease the difficulties of the farmers and other flood victims and help them improve their economy. Where has the 200 crore rupees that was announced by the Prime Minister for flood-affected people of the Northeast region? The association wanted to know. The Farmers Association drew the attention of the authority concerned to ease the difficulties of the flood-affected families at the earliest. On the other hand, the authority concerned has still not announced the extent of devastation caused by the recent floods in different parts of the state. The Chief Minister, on the other hand, had announced that the government will introduce crop varieties that can be cultivated in just 3 months. However, no step has been taken up so far. Besides, the government has also not started taking steps to help the farmers cultivate winter crops. Villagers of Haipi in Kangpopi district have been protecting the forest in the area, which in turn has considerably improved the ecology of the village and many other places along the Imphal River. Chairman of the village, Kipgen, said the crop yield has increased a lot ever since the villagers became more concerned about the need to protect the forest for a sustainable environment. Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Karam Shyam, today inaugurated the newly constructed badminton court and floor of the Shrine of Chaching Lakpa Pureromba deity with the MLA's Local Area Development Fund. Councillor of Ward Number 4, A.K. Shaw, M. Joykumar of Lilong Nagar Panchayat, etc. took part in the inaugural function. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Karam Shyam said action should show that the valley and the hills are one. Efforts are being made to increase the MLA's Local Area Development Fund to 2 crore rupees as soon as the financial condition of the state improves. The state government is trying hard to enable the people get a taste of the new government, he said.
Encroacher masing kangana lady. Sarkar ki chenjariba turen khongdu da building sagalai mini paka building. Lamdam se kainom ne. Amtorna bohona baise. Arai ba thabak nate. Adu semdok pang ngamba taragadi afava minister do oigadoine. Akoi ki napsa ki sieng se Aadhaar card fit taurupanina. Madugi mangon da piri ba status mayamama. Madugi darkar lai ba document mayamama fit tawang ngamdabadagi. Sieng jak si shuna pi ba ngamdragasu. Usi 80% di yoksale. Yamda section mama darkar lai ba. Sieng lauraga laude harak pa gumba. Puraga khangde mai gumba. Dai talaru mi sina koi di khangde hai gumba so mayam say na ba tholaga amana amagi matakta adi maral season na ba asoi bu di sumthong na ba hona ba da mateng pangbi na ba di laita ba atumba allegation do mayam ama laibani na laipak sigi ran ti system da awon ba ma porong na ba hona ba da khwai di adi awa ba lairi ba department ai gi departments ne hana di pungdong tor mo di yadre minister oijer ba aina Manipur ki ranti da awon ba ahong amakak porak na ba matam chupada challenge tawri haiba masimadi khangbiu mayam gi mafam da aduga madugi thauna pangal pungning pigadroisde ai langdawal kendra gi praja singnew.
The scheduled visit of Chief Minister N. Biren and Cabinet Ministers to Tamenglong District Headquarters tomorrow has been postponed due to the inclement weather. Earlier, it was scheduled to hold a state cabinet meeting at the district headquarters in keeping with the government's commitment of its mission, Go to the Hills. Secretary General of the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee, Lokendra, has welcomed the invitation of the state government to hold dialogue ahead of the dateline given by the committee to include the Meitei in the Scheduled Tribes list of the Indian Constitution. He was addressing a press conference held at Manipur Press Club today. The committee will decide what course of action would be taken as per the resolution adopted at the meeting with the representatives of the government. It is worth mentioning that the committee had cautioned of intense hesitation if the demand is not fulfilled by October 24th.
Aliba Sarkar Sibuzo Coin appreciate the way Sigi Makatabadi in Tankun Marigi Sida Wari Wataidu Sara Matunda Adugi Makapona. Makabu Kongjang Chang Buchang Chang Buchang Directo Gudega Hibado, Aditan Kunmari meeting the way Nakoi. Lepsaragani, Marak Sida Kogi, some routine Goiba, Badge Tetpa, Adutoba, Weneski Oiba, Mayambu, Kanganabagi, Kogi Democrat, Kongjang to Mahani Han, second Mam Topodo, Changchangani.
The headquarters of Traffic Police, Traffic Control Police Station and also the City Police Station located at the nerve center of the state capital city, Imphal, was found in a sorry state as rainwater remains clogged up there. On a visit to the station, a policeman on duty there told a team of ISTV News that as soon as a little rain falls, the station gets flooded and policemen can't perform their duty properly. The kitchen, bedroom, dressing room, etc. are in a pathetic condition. Even the dining hall and bedroom of the women personnel are in a shocking condition. Letters had been returned to the authority concerned regarding the worst condition of the station, but no action has been taken so far. The condition of the station has remained in the same manner since the last 10 years. He appealed to the authority to improve the condition of the station in all spheres in the interest of the police personnel. The Manipur Friendship Organization that has its headquarters at Babupara has accused the BJP-led government of sending out its agents and secretaries, including the anti-corruption cell, to fool the public. This was informed in a press release issued by the organization today. It further said the People's Day and the Hill Leaders' Day that is being held on the 10th and the 15th of every month have hardly heard or resolved any grievances of the complainants. It also expressed its desire to know whether the veterinary director, who has so many allegations posed against him regarding various misappropriation of bills, is one of the BJP-led government's agents, as the government has decided to allow him to continue his service. The figures in the statement of expenditure submitted to the Government of India and that of the reports signed by the managing director and the chairman are all different. The difference in the figures of the reports is the proof that some misappropriation has definitely occurred. Even though the organization has shown clear-cut documents that proves the misappropriation, the State Vigilance Commission has still not taken up any action against the director concerned. Therefore, the Chief Minister's claim that the BJP-led government will root out corruption from the soil of Manipur completely contradicts the behavior, as it looks like protecting corruption. The Manipur Friendship Organization has also announced its stand that it will now take up intense agitation along with the IDDP and the RKVY beneficiaries who have been deprived of their rightful benefits. Memorandum highlighting the matter will be submitted to the Prime Minister and other agencies concerned, the organization added. Mahut has informed that the Imphal evenings, also known as the Night Plaza, will remain closed today due to bad weather. Lions Club of Imphal Central today organized a poster-making contest on the theme Future of Peace. Students between the age group of 11 and 13 took part in the contest that was held at the Brighter Academy School at New Chekon in Imphal East. Chairman of Peace Poster Contest 2017, Dr. N. Binabon, said such contests will give the students an opportunity to showcase their hidden talents to the people.
Prithibiki tungi shanti damakta aikoi angang singse hojik hauna apaba wakalonda changutpagi pandamda aikona contest tawjabani aikoi yam chawna mai pakpa mani haina adum khanjai asigi aduga makoina prithibiki thakta prize pangpo isnu haina aina wish tawjari.
Lions Club of Thoubal also organized a peace poster contest at Thoubal Khetri Shanglen today. Children in the age group of 11 to 13 participated in the poster contest. President of Lions Club Thoubal, Rajiv Kumar, and many other office bearers of the club attended the function. The desire of the JSC of all Manipur Police Constable Male Civil Viva Vosi 2016 to meet the Chief Minister at his bungalow was foiled by police today. Besides, the Chief Minister was also not available at his bungalow in that time. The JSC team wanted to hold talks with the Chief Minister to urge their demands regarding the recruitment of the male constables. They were stopped near GP Women's College as they were heading towards the Chief Minister's bungalow earlier today. General Secretary of the JSC, Manichandra Sanabam, expressed the JSC's desire for the Chief Minister to take a firm decision regarding the recruitment of the male constables at the earliest.
Honorable Chief Minister Ani lega haidokani ama lega haidokani yana stopiro akoi ngai bdo ware akoi na haujarak ba thaba haidokyo na demand tok jarpasi March ki 25 tagi kuman pak tagi JCC form toga haujarakani adu kai ma sigi una bagi tanda je phangdaba ta gadi akoi singi sinau sing candidate am jawbidi moina su atopa topa singi district sing tagi hauga mathol makha kai kunjang changjalak kane na moina support togirani na akoi da jubili pau kubile.
The service providers of ISTV network, namely Star Cable Kurai, Sangai Vision Kurai, Universe Cable Kurai, KV Cable Top and Monica Cable Top, have informed the viewers that they would not be able to provide service to its subscribers from 11 AM to 2 PM tomorrow due to some maintenance and repairing work to be done during the mentioned hours. The service providers expressed regret for the inconvenience to be caused. Minister of Mahut and Forest T. Shyam Kumar today flagged off a half-marathon race on the theme Run for Martyrs from Kuman Lampak Main Stadium. The half-marathon was jointly organized by the 49th and the 54th Battalion of BSF for the second time on the theme Run for Martyrs. The marathon converts at the battalion headquarters of BSF at Koirengai. Later, the BSF heroes who laid down their lives to protect the people were remembered. Minister T. Shyam Kumar, Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Letpao Haukip, DIG CSQ CI Operations Manipur Angom Shamu were the main guests at the solemn commemoration. Simple gifts were presented to the families of the BSF martyrs. K.H. Sirozit, MD Chingles Khan and Yumnam Arjit bagged the first, second and third position in the under-16 half-marathon race. K. Serozid and MD Chinglis Khan were rewarded a cash prize of 50,000 and 30,000 rupees respectively, whereas 20,000 rupees was rewarded to Yumnam Arzit as cash prize for the third place. Speaking on the occasion, Minister T.S. Shyamkumar said the people of Manipur should show honor for the sacrifices made by the BSF Jawans to protect the state from various challenges and threats.
BSF Manipur na siumba mata ji silibano haibaje kai maram ni haibata koina akoina imali pakpo miku khudimakta akoi nungsiraga lei amadi leige de ung manungi dong akoi matam khudimakta akoi lepi haibagi dum thim da sinmane adanga si adugi matik yam nungai yengbada kogi leiriba BSF na tawbiriba thapuk mayam je. So what BSF officers, what their BSF 59 band and the 54 band border security posts organizing such kind of this an important half marathon race, but it gives a more this an it gives more and more this an energy to sacrifice our life for our mother country.
In national news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated the first phase of the Rs 615 crore roll-on, roll-off Ro-Ro ferry service between Goga in Bhavnagar district and Dahej in Bharuch in the Gulf of Cambay. Every day, 12,000 people travel between South Gujarat and Saurashtra, while 5,000 vehicles ply between these two regions, PM Modi said, adding that the ferry service will shave off the 8-hour journey time to just an hour. This was Modi's third visit to the pole-bound state this month. He will lay foundation stones for a slew of projects for Vadodara district as well. Besides, he will address the gathering in Goka and undertake a journey to Dahej from Goga in the ferry. A militant was killed in an encounter with security forces in Handwara region of Jammu and Kashmir on Sunday morning. An encounter broke out at around 5 a.m. after security personnel noticed suspicious movement in Langet, Defence Ministry spokesperson Colonel Rajesh Kalia said. The militant was neutralized and a search and cordon operation was launched, he added. Security personnel have recovered a grenade, rifle and Pakistani currency notes from the slain militant, according to news agency. Now the top stories once again. Major rivers flow above danger mark, Nambul River overflows, low-lying areas flooded. Imphal River embankment caves in at Singzamai near bridge, residents contribute money and repair damaged embankment. And villagers of Haipi in Kangpokpi district make a concerted effort to bring about ecological balance by protecting forests in the area. That's all we have in the English ISTV News for today. Thank you for being with us and good night.